Good day, everyone. This is Ernie Kish at the Kish Cash Fund, and we did trade in nvda today, and we got our socks knocked off. Yeah, we didn't do too well on this one. A lot of things that we didn't do right was we didn't honor our stops. We probably were trading a little on the tired side this morning. But anyway, this is what happened. Let's see. We opened up around, we gap down, did it? It looked like that we did have a little bit of a gap down play here on nvda. And then she comes up to about where she closed yesterday. We got in at the 1620 right there after the 10-minute candle. One of the things I said last night in planning this thing is we weren't going to get in for until at least a half an hour went by. So we didn't honor ourselves there. So the half hour would have been like right here. We might have seen this. We might have been able to catch some of it in the down. So this was going on the down to up initially. It fooled us. We got in. It came down and went back up just a little bit. We should have gotten out here at the right around 16:15. That was our stop, which we did not honor. So that's what happens when you don't honor your stops. We ended up letting the trade control us because we didn't honor our stops. So, I mean, here we are looking at a loss, you know, from this point here, man. This is where we got in. 1620, 1621. We bought it at that. And she ended up 1573 for the day. We did sell it. We didn't want to hang on to it over the weekend or whatever. We're going to lick our wounds this weekend about this. We sold this at $15.71. So not a very good trade for us today at all on that. Look at that. You know, from here to like right around here. And we're not going to beat ourselves up too badly about this. Yeah, we're hanging our head. We're here saying, hey, this is what went wrong, and let's not try to repeat it again. We thought we were having a good handle on honoring our stops, but apparently we're going to have to go back to work on that. And I guess just, you know, looking at the market today, we were seeing ourselves losing money, and we just said, "Oh my goodness, what are we going to do about that?" So I'm glad that it stopped somewhere around this 1564 figure. It came up from that bomb this the low. Of course, this was the 1567, I think, low at that point here. So one of the things that we were hopeful, and that's not a good word. You can't be hopeful in the market, you know. And we knew that we were doing all of the wrong things. And once you get started doing the wrong thing, it's very easy, very hard to just say, you know, back out and do the right thing, which would have gotten out. I mean, if we had gotten out anywhere else, like here, when this thing came back up here, we got out at $16. No, we didn't do that. We didn't get out here at the 67. We decided, well, we did a little bit better than that, then I guess, by getting out at 71 cents, 1571. So there's really not too much to talk about. We got on the wrong side. Had we shorted it somewhere along the line, what was our thinking? Our thinking was more shorting. The market did come up. It kind of fooled us, and the market will. So I don't really regret getting into this trade on the long side, but I do have my regrets about staying in too long. I was talking to my best friend Ray about, you know, my problem is when things go against me, I just stay in too long. And when things went against me right from the get-go, I should have got out. I should have got out at a nickel stop and definitely at a 10-cent stop then, and I took a $0.50 stop. So not good. Not good in that regard. We're going to wash this trade, lick our wounds. We've learned another big lesson from this. We know where we are psychologically in our trades now. I mean, we ran into trouble and we didn't bail. And I think it's a lot easier to bail when you lose a little bit of money, like if you're at that nickel stop area. You know, from when we get in here, get out somewhere in here. Because if you don't, it goes ding, ding, ding down, and you're saying, geez, I've already lost some money. I hope this thing comes back up. It didn't. Geez, I already lost some money. I hope it goes back. So see that word again? The hope word? You know, you're hoping that this thing comes back out. So you really have to mechanically do this thing. You just have to get in, have your stop in place, and do it. Just a couple of interesting things here today that I will mention. We had a halfway point between our P and our R1 on our pivot point, and that was $16.27. Bingo, right there. And then our something coincided, 1564. Yeah, this low right here. Yeah, that was the S1. So guess what was the low of the day? The S1 came in at as the what do they call that? The very low of the day type of thing. So I can go on forever about this one, but I think I'll just we've still got enough money in our trade account. This one did hurt us, but we're going to do it again, because that's what we are. We are traders. We're not going to lose like this one again. If anybody out there sees me doing this again, you know, tell me to not let this get out of hand the way like that it did today. Okay, well, enough said on all of that. That was our trade. It was not a good one. We didn't get stopped out. We didn't honor our stop. So this is an excellent example of someone that has a plan and does not follow it. All right, and it did cost me. So, and it's not just a matter of better luck next time. It's a matter of focusing and doing what's right the next time. Okay, I'm glad this wasn't your money. It was all of mine, and we'll see how my trades go from here on in, if I'm going to be learning anything or not. Okay, let's take a look-see down the road where I'm going. Okay, thanks for listening, guys. Keep green on your screen. Don't do what I did today. And have a great day. Have a great day trading on Monday. I'll be out there on Monday with you, all right? All right. Take care.